Are you ready to pursue your career in modeling? Here's how to get started. The first thing you have to do is figure out what your model path is. Are you a fashion model or are you a commercial print model? And you can watch my video about the differences here if you don't know the differences. Once you know what your path is, you're going to need modeling digitals to submit to a modeling agency. But before you get your modeling digitals taken, you should research and learn what modeling actually looks like, how to move in front of the camera, and get a lot of practice so you can be prepared for when you take your modeling digitals. And you can watch the behind the scene videos of my modeling digital sessions with both male and female models in my How to Become a Model Masterclass link in my bio. Your modeling digitals can make or break you. And while you can always take new ones, you want to make sure that you are as prepared as possible so you have the strongest set of digitals before moving forward. Once you have a strong set of modeling digitals, you're going to want to get your model measurements. They're going to ask you for your measurements when you submit. For females, you're going to want to know your dress, hip, waist, bust, inseam, shoe, height, hair color, and eye color. For males, you're going to want to know your chest, waist, collar, inseam, sleeve, shoe, height, hair color, and eye color. Then once you have your digitals and model measurements, you can go on models.com and search for the nearest city to you and what agencies are there that you can submit to. And then once you submit, you're going to wait to hear back from them to see if they're interested. And I go over the submission process with you in my How to Become a Model Masterclass. Right here is where most people stop on the model advice. Why? Because most people think that the goal of a model is to get signed. Well, you're wrong. Your goal is to get work. While you're waiting to hear back from an agency who may or may not be interested in signing you, you need to start building up a portfolio because you're going to be modeling with or without an agency. And you need a modeling portfolio to be able to market yourself to other clients. Once you build your modeling portfolio, you want to start building your social media presence on Instagram and on TikTok. You want to find a niche and be able to start creating content that can be content from the test shoots you're doing with other photographers, cool videos of you wearing dope outfits, or other iPhone pics of you out and about that are aesthetic and showcase your lifestyle. But now you're learning how to become a content creator that is centered around fashion brands so you can start attracting brands and companies who will want to work with you. Then you're going to start perfecting your product, which is you. And that means becoming a better model in front of the camera. You're going to be doing shoots after shoots, building a good reputation with photographers around you so that everybody hears about how professional you are. And the more content you create and post on a regular basis, the more your followers will grow and the more exposure you will have. Then from there, you can create a list of local brands you can start connecting with and marketing yourself to. Do you see the difference in what I'm teaching here? I don't want you to be dependent on a modeling agency. If you get signed, cool. But if not, guess what? There is still a way to move forward as a model. And you should know how to do this whether or not you get signed. Even when you're signed, you still need to be doing this. And this strategy is what I teach in my How to Become a Model Masterclass, which I genuinely believe every model signed or unsigned needs to take. Now that this class exists, I don't believe any model can ever be successful in this industry without knowing what I teach in my class. So click the link in my bio only if you are serious about modeling, because enrolling in my class and making that investment will be the only way for you to prove it.